Please like, share and subscribe our channel and don't forget to press bell icon for latest videos.
Hello friends, this is Basu Sest. Welcome to Brain Study. Today we are going to discuss first chapter of biology of class 9, the fundamental unit of life. Cell as we know it took billions of years to evolve, from the very first precursor of the life to the multitude of multicellular organisms that we see around us today. The most basic unit of all this is the cell. Cells are the basic building blocks of all the living things. The human body is composed of trillions of cells. They provide structure for the body. Cells have many parts, each with a different function. Some of these parts are called organelles, such as endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus, mitochondria, and etc., which we will discuss later in this chapter. Cell discovery. The cell was first discovered and named by Robert Hooke in 1665. He remarked that it looked strangely similar to cellula or small rooms which monks inhabited, thus deriving the name cell, which is used till this day in biology. However, what Cook actually saw was the dead cell of plant or cork as it appeared under the microscope. There are also some other discovery in cell which are as follows. In 1674, Antony van Leeuwenhoek discovered the free living cell in pond water for the first time with the help of an improved microscope. In 1831, Robert Brown discovered the nucleus in the cell. In 1839, Purkinje coined the term protoplasm for the fluid substance of the cell. Cell theory. By the late 1830s, botanist Matthias Leiden and zoologist Theodore Swan were studying tissues and proposed the unified cell theory. The unified cell theory states that all living things are made up of one or more cells. The cell is the basic unit of life and new cells arise from pre-existing cells. Rudolf Virchow later made important contribution to this theory. Leiden and Swan proposed spontaneous generation as the method for cell origination, but spontaneous generation, also called abiogenesis, was later disproven. Rudolf Virchow famously stated omnis cellula de cellula, which means all cells only arise from pre-existing cells. The part of the theory that did not have to do with the origin of cells, however, helped up to scientific scrutiny and are widely agreed up by the scientific community today. From here, we can conclude that first, the cell is the fundamental unit of structure and function in living things. All organisms are made up of one or more cells. Cells arise from other cells through cellular division. The expanded version of cell theory can also include: first, cell carries genetic material passed to daughter cells during cellular division. All cells are essentially the same in chemical composition. Third, energy flow or metabolism and biochemistry occurs within cell. In next video, we will discuss types of organisms on the basis of number of cells, types of cells, and difference between animal cells and plant cells. Till then, take care and bye bye.